Hey guys, I'm Kevin from Crypto MY. In today's episode, let's talk about Shiba Inu again, and let's stay tuned. So as you know, my previous video, I actually talked about Shiba Inu price prediction. In my previous video, let's look at it. What really happens is you can see that I have talked about Shiba Inu is testing the major resistance zone level as Robinhood hints to be listing on Shiba Inu. So you can see on this video, I would say that Shiba Inu will test this resistance zone right around this area first before it make a move whether to go further up or further down. So it might do something like that, and then it will test this area first. If let's say it eventually make a breakthrough upwards, then it will be going upwards. But let's say if so, I actually mentioned that in order for Shiba Inu to close or to go above where is it right now, it must first break through this 0.000000974 area. So this two area is considered as a major resistance zone. So let's look at it, what really happens during the day. So you can see that I actually talk about it. I just draw it. You can see that this is quite obvious on the hourly chart. Let me make it at the 4-hour chart so we can see it clearer. And before I talk about it, I just want to make sure that my cursor highlighter is on board so you can see clearer. So you can see here that I have drawn these two lines. I never remove it. And yeah, before that, I continue the session. This is a Huobi platform. If you guys don't have a Huobi account yet, I'll put down the link below. You guys can register from there. So you can see this is the line that I've drawn. This is all the arrows that I've drawn. So I actually mentioned that if Shiba managed to break above this area and close above this area, then it will be very, very bullish to close all the way up, going higher and higher. So you can see that, oh wow, it's so high up right now. It's about 0.0000301, which is very, very interesting. Why? Because this move, I think it has about how many percent? Like 263% of hike within that few days. So it's very, very obvious that Shiba has a lot of strong investors backing up this project. I wouldn't say that it's because of Elon Musk, it's because of other things. Yes, something to do with the fundamental news, and I'll tell you why the fundamental news actually impacts this overall Shiba Inu price prediction. And would you think that Shiba Inu can go higher? I would say literally I think it is possible. Why? Because let's go on to the fundamental news before I talk about the technical analysis. The fundamental news, you can see that, I actually talked about this earlier, that we are proud to announce that we will be establishing a partnership with Now Payment. Now Payment is not just a platform whereby you can pay with SHIB and then on Spotify, WooCommerce, and other more, whereby you can spend all your SHIB in this platform. Not just that. The important thing right here is SHIB will start burning whenever you do every transaction in this Now Payment IO. Meaning that the supply is getting lesser. Meaning when you do any transaction on this Now Payment, whether you buy something or you sell something, because it will cost some transactions. So each transaction that you made, the fees will burn. Okay, will burn away. So meaning that easier to say this is one of the marketing strategy, and this is the burning strategy that Shiba implement to helps to make the supply getting lesser. Hence, the demand will increase in future. So you can see that since the supply is getting lesser, the coins in the market is getting lesser in future, then meaning that the price could go even higher and higher in future. So looking at the technical analysis, you can see that that's the reason, one of the reasons why Shiba is going so high right now. And maybe it's also because of now, maybe it's because of the memes token era. You can see when Shiba is on green, everything is on red, surprisingly, except for Bitcoin. Okay. Other than Bitcoin, Ethereum is right now also falling dramatically. And you can see that Ethereum, other altcoins except for Shiba is going down. So Shiba is rising upwards, Bitcoin is rising upwards. Yes, let's talk about Bitcoin first because we know that Bitcoin is actually the most influenced coin in the world because whenever Bitcoins make a move, then other coins will follow the Bitcoin movement. So you can see let me talk a little bit about weekly chart because I'm more into a weekly chart of overall what's going to happen to Bitcoin, where you can see Bitcoin is kind of bullish right now. Why? Because you can see that moving average 20 and the 50 is actually not crossing, and it's kind of like moving towards the upwards already. So it's a very good move, first move for Bitcoin, and you can see that the Bitcoin this weekly candlestick close above this resistance zone. This resistance has been breakthrough, and you can see that the green bar just make a big separation above this resistance zone, and it's a good thing. Why? Because you can see that right now the major resistance zone comes into play, whereby it needs to go all the way up to 60 over $1,000 range. So whether or not Bitcoin will do that, yes, I think in this coming weeks or maybe the second coming weeks or the third coming weeks, Bitcoin will actually test this 60,000 area again after so long. Bitcoin has been resting, has been going all the way down, uh, making a fluctuation here and there. So finally, Bitcoin has decided to close above so that you can see that Bitcoin will have a continuation to go all the way to 61,000. And this is a good thing. Yeah, this is a good thing. So meaning that the altcoins will try to recover sooner or later. So I don't want to talk about other altcoins, especially Cardano. Cardano is actually a sleeping giant right now. It doesn't have any decision making whether to go up or go down, which is a good thing. So I will leave it that on the next episode. So looking back at the Shiba Inu weekly chart, you can see this is a very awesome move. This was many months back ago, whereby it make a strong move, then it closed all the way back down. So right now you can see the last weekly chart, it managed to just close whatever here, you can see this is a big gap. So if you ask me whether Shiba Inu gonna go all the way up, yes, I think it have a high potential because you can see last week it went all the way up to 3.35 area, and the months before it went all the way almost 4. So you can see this line, this can be act as a resistance zone for Shiba Inu. So in order for Shiba Inu to make a continuation of uptrend, it must first close above this 4, or just do a slow movement upwards, testing this resistance zone first, then it will try to make a move upwards again. Is it possible? Yes, like I said, I mentioned just now, the fundamental, if it keep on burning and burning and burning Shiba, yeah, the price will actually automatically go up in value. So you can see that right now, Shiba Inu on the 4-hour chart, it seems like it's kind of bullish. It's still bullish. You see, it has been testing this moving average line. It has been just consolidating around this moving average line, and it just managed to make some separation between the moving average line. Not to say a very good separation, but right now I think it will test this resistance zone first. So this resistance zone is quite a major, I would say. So this is a 4-hour time frame, so it's a lower time frame, and this is a weekly time frame. So in order for it to go above here, it must close above this, or you make a big separation on this resistance zone first in order to go above this 0.4 area. So after this 0.4 area, it will be all-time high, and this will be very interesting to Shiba Inu because in Shiba Inu, for many months it haven't been on all-time high yet, so it's very surprisingly, I would say that if it happens, then it will maybe go even higher and higher. I don't know, maybe 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, or maybe minus 1.0, nobody knows. But it's kind of interesting that Shiba Inu, this sort of memes token, everybody kind of on hype on it. And yeah, definitely I will say that, oh, if you ask me whether I have Shiba, yes, definitely I have Shiba. If not, I don't talk about Shiba Inu all the time. So I've been keeping Shiba since when Shiba is not on hype yet. I think many months ago during the March, April, May. That was many eight zeros, I remember. So yeah, I still keeping Shiba. I'm not selling because I'm looking at the Shiba long time. I think that Shiba will make few more all-time highs before it consolidate again, or before it goes all the way or stable down in values. So I think that's all for today for Shiba Inu. And yeah, I think what else should I say? If you guys want to invest on Shiba or any memes tokens, remember to do some research. Like I said, make sure to look at the Telegram groups, how active is it, Twitter account. So whatever memes token outside, I'm not talking about coins, I'm talking about tokens. So if you want to invest on certain tokens, make sure to do some research because all these are unpredictable, meaning that it can go sideways, it can go up, it can go down, it can go any direction. So make sure to do some research before you invest. And then ask me whether is it possible to invest right now. I would say it's a little bit risky right here, right now, because it only have a certain gap here. But of course, this is only apply on the traders. So let's say if you are a perpetual swap traders and you want to go in a buy, I would say it's a bit risky because your risk reward ratio is a bit high, meaning that if you are making a take profit around this area, then your stop loss can be around this area. So you see the ratio is a bit odd. So if you are a spot trader or maybe you are consider holding a long-term Shiba Inu, for Shiba Inu, I would say that, yeah, it's possible to get in right now, but even so, it really depends on your risk appetite. So I think that's all for today's episode. If you like my episode today, remember to click like, share, and subscribe. Gonna see you guys soon, and goodbye.